Oh, God almighty, can't even see me, it's zoomed in that far. Right, evening everybody, how's it going? Obviously I realise I've not been very active on the channel recently, since we've been back. That's because I've literally been back to back working and on call. This is actually kind of the first week so far since I've been back from Menorca that it's actually been normal shifts and back to kind of quiet. And this is, again, it's 10 to midnight now when I'm doing this wee video. But first of all, big welcome to all the new subscribers, because it's the channel's steadily growing, slowly but surely. We're now up to, I think the last time I checked, 835 subscribers as of this morning, which I'm quite surprised and quite impressed about actually, since the channel's, whether you're there to see the videos, whether you enjoy following us, or whether you're just subscribing because of one random video or something that maybe came across on the channel. For whatever reason is, welcome anyway. This wee video was about what had happened before the holiday there actually, which I've been meaning to, I might have made mention it before I left or while I was on holiday, I can't mind. I take to go through the videos to check. But it's regarding the kids' mum Steph. There's two things I dread getting a phone call about. One is telling me the kids have been in a crash, and two telling me that one of the kids or both the kids have been hit by a car. And that was evidently what happened before I went on holiday. The Tuesday, in fact, before we flew out on the Friday. My oldest laddie, Callan, he's got a mobile now. His sister's old one. His sister's old one, sorry. And he phoned us on the Tuesday afternoon before we flew out. Hi Dad. Hiya son. What's up? And he started to tell me about him the dentist that day. And he'd left school early and all that, and his mum picked him up. But the dentist got cancelled. Do you know why? I'm like, I didn't ken anything about it, son. I didn't even ken you had the dentist. And he's like, well, it got cancelled. Do you know why? I said, no, Mum crashed her car. Yeah, what? Mum crashed her car. I said, what do you mean she crashed the car? Fucking heart's gone 100 mile a dozen here, thinking who's injured and what's happened. Because I didn't ken anything about this for a couple of years prior when it happened. I'm just finding out about new for the laddie. Now, he went on to tell me that the lassie pulled out and his mum, and mum's went straight into her. And I was like, right, okay. I said, where are you? I'm at Davies. I said, right, where's your mum? She's at the hospital with Dexter. Shit, right. Is Dexter alright? He's got a bump to his head. I was like, right, okay. I said, can I phone you back, son? I said, I'm going to go and phone mummy and find out what's happened. Aye, okay, no bother. Right, give her a phone. Phone Steph, didn't get her. She didn't answer at all, so she was dealing with the wee man at the time. Phoned Davy, because I kent he was on his way to the hospital. Found out, got him. He was literally just walking into the hospital there and then. Right, phone us back, mate, let us get what's happening. Now, what's happened is I found out the story over the next couple of years on that. For those of you that are local and know the area and know the places that I'm talking about, you'll understand what I'm on about. Steph's came off the dual carriageway just actually the A7066 here, just not even a quarter mile just along the road there. I'm sitting in Blackburn Industrial Estate now, or White Hill Industrial Estate, and the dual carriageway is just down to my right here. Now, she's been along the A7066 heading for Bathgate to go through Westerange to go to the dentist up in the middle of Bathgate in the town centre. She's come off the big main roundabout that takes you into the centre of Westerange and at the centre of the new estate up here. Straight road, she's been coming straight down. Young lassie, brand new 4-week-old Renault Clio, up to the junction. She's stopped, she's been sitting there the entire time, and at the last possible second she's pulled out or jumped the car or done whatever and fucking whack. Right into the side of her. Well, I say into the side of her. Steph's ran into the side of her car, but she's pulled it in front of Steph and whack side on with the front of Steph's car. Both cars were right off, put it that way. Age of Steph's car and the price, the cost of the repairs was more than what the vehicle was valued, so it's been category D, completely written off, spares only, or parts, for what you can take out of it. The lassie's brand new Renault Clio that was only 4 weeks bloody old, where the contact's been made on her car, where she's pulled out in Steph, and Steph's car's hit her car. Basically the entire driver's side's fucked altogether on the, for lack of a better word, on terms of the drive shaft, the axle, wheel arch, front wing, strut bearings, springs, you name it. That entire fucking wheel is literally collapsed and snapped on itself completely. It's no longer, well, put it this way, I had to get towed off and get taken away. As far as I can, I'm pretty sure that that car's been written off as well. Wee Dexter, who was in the car with Callan and his mum, it was only the 3 of them, he's been sitting in the back passenger seat behind Steph in his car seat, and just for the jolt of the impact, he's budged forward or something like that, or jumped, thingied forward, and then whacked his head off the, they've taken me the car seat, which, I don't know, I think it's been the window or something, or like something else, or something, or one of his toys or something like that, and he's been left with a black eye. And I seen him that night after work, and I was like, oh, he's going to hear a kick of the motor. But that's why his eye was black, right, well, it was starting to bruise, orange there, and the next day you could see it, it was completely right in there, big black, blue eye. But thankfully nothing major. And thankfully the insurance has paid it quite quick, and it's been dealt with quite quick actually. Despite our reservations, shall we say, for how the young lassie and mummy and daddy were going to deal with the situation on their front, because I had asked the officer who had just by chance phoned back when I was at Steph's, who had attended the incident, because he was quite concerned for wee Dex at the time. He ended up arguing with the 101 service handler because they would not, the ambulance had not been put down as a priority because of an injured child. But I had asked the officer about any charges or any action being taken on their front. As far as we're concerned, it's just a simple VA, and it's an accident, and it's insurances to deal with. I said, right, okay, no bother. But I had my reservations regarding the fact that mummy and daddy's obviously paid for this car for the lassie, and stuff that was said at the roadside, and how they were acting, and how daddy was acting, who's supposedly a cop. I was like, they're going to milk this, or they're going to want this to go 50-50. They're not going to want a full claim on their daughter's brand new fucking car worth thousands for a wee Renault Clio. And there's a gripper out. He's going back for a refill. Oh no, he's full. It's bloody cold actually. It's only 0 degrees now. But anyway, thankfully nobody was injured apart from wee Dexter getting a bump on his eye. But I fucking nearly shut a brick when I heard that phone call. I didn't even want that phone call ever again. I don't care if it's minor or no. I didn't want that kind of thing. I didn't want to hear that. That's one of the 2 things I dread. 2 of the phone calls I dread ever getting. One, tell me one of the Waynes has been involved in an accident or has been in a car that's been involved. Or 2, tell me one has been hit by a car. Do not want that phone call. No, thank you. No, sorry, Bob. No. No, thank you. Pass. But, aye. So, Steph's looking for a new car now. We'll see what happens there, see if she gets something before Christmas. We'll see what comes up. But these things happen, but thankfully the insurance dealt with it quite quick. But the kicker is, we would have had it on camera, we would have had it on Dashcam, and I would have had a nice fucking crash for you to see, if Steph hadn't been a twat and a complete and utter fucking numpty. After me, you kidding yourself, guys, I've been doing this for about 3 years with uploading clips. Now, in all that time, it's one of the only things the Wayne's mum Steph has ever listened to me on, was getting a dash cam if you ever learn to drive. And she did get a dash cam. But the night before, she took the fucking SD card out the camera and had it sitting on the laptop for one of the clips or something she was trying to see if I would be interested in for the channel. What did she do the morning of the crash? She left the fucking SD card in the laptop. So, no footage, no dash cam footage. I thought, what's the fucking point of having it if you're not going to hear the camera, the fucking thing fitted to the car? I said, where it's recording constantly for you. But thankfully, in this instant, we didn't need the footage to prove liability or anything like that. And it's went through as a strictly non-fault, and it's went through as the other lassie's fault as far as her insurance is, Steph's insurance is concerned. She pulled it on her. And I said, Steph tried to take avoiding action, but there was no way she could have avoided it. It was simple as that. Especially on a straight, clear road. But thankfully, nobody was seriously injured. Right, anyway. Right. That's that anyway, guys. Now, that's story one. I'm going to end this now. I've ranted and raved about that and given you the details of it. The funny part was, as I tried to make a joke about it, I says, you're doing anything to try and stop me taking the men's on holiday, aren't you? Huh? He says, aye. You had to go and crash your fucking car so I wouldn't take the men's on holiday on Friday, eh? And then, yeah, fuck off, Jeeps. Aye, if you didn't laugh, you'll greet, get what I mean? You get a fright at the time, but come on. Got to make light of the situation. Where you can. But aye. Anyway, guys, right, next video will be following shortly. And any questions or anything like that, guys, don't forget as well, guys, you can upload or send us your own clips via, I always say WeTransfer because it doesn't matter the size, you get like a good size of video to send us clips for free through WeTransfer to James Scotland 1989, and that's all one word, at hotmail.co.uk, to appear either to get a single shout out for yourselves for a wee clip, or to get what's the word I'm looking for, or to get your clip shown in the next random observations and videos compilation set, which is still in the works at the minute, but I'm not going to put up a 2-3 minute video. I'd at least put up at least a 10-minute video set of clips. But as I was saying to a few folk, it's been really quiet around here now, and a lot of things that have happened, I've either just missed it or it's off camera, and I'm not going to send you I'm not going to put up a video with barely even audio, so it's pointless doing that. But surprisingly, it's been really quiet here, and I have been doing a hell of a lot of driving recently. But who knows, guys, hopefully soon I'll get another couple of compilations up for you and things will pick up. And on saying that as well, hopefully I can get a few more videos up on the channel as well, which I'm going to do next. But anyway, guys, have a good night, and I'll see you all again very soon.